Alright, so think about this. Are we wasting food because we have too much? Or is it because we've forgotten its worth? Food is something we often take for granted. It's always there, on our plates, in our homes. But through this project, we began to see it differently. We realized that every piece of food wasted carries a cost, a story, and a consequence.
Food waste is not just about leftovers. It represents wasted resources, effort, and missed opportunities to help others. In a world where many people still struggle to eat, wasting food becomes more than just a habit. It becomes a responsibility we can no longer ignore.
And that's why we chose to act. We spoke to hotel managers to understand how food waste happens on a larger scale.
Are there specific strategies to avoid overproduction?
Yes, there is. It will be according to the chef since the beginning. That's how he calculating the food and the consumption. That's from the beginning. So he see that's how many guests he has per day, how many restaurants will be working, which kind of the a la carte, the live cooking station, and also the snacks bar. So he taking the numbers of the guests every day to see how much that he has to cook for each one, and to see every week for the make the menu engineering to see which kind of the food, which kind of the item. If there's a consumption, there's kind of the items, there's nobody use it too much, then we'll be changing the menu.
But awareness alone isn't enough. So we reached out to younger generations. We created activities and gave talks to children, helping them understand a topic that often feels distant to them. Because change begins with understanding. And along the way, we listened to teachers, students, and different voices that reminded us this issue affects us all.
What I personally think is the main reason behind food waste is because that people don't seem to understand the value of something valuable that they have in their hands. Kind of undermine or underappreciate like the fact that we have extra food at home. If people tend to understand what is the value of consumption, tackle something important with food waste.
We also connected with teenagers through Instagram, turning awareness into action. We created challenges like finishing your whole plate and not wasting food, and shared recipes with reused food parts that people usually throw away, making sustainability simple and realistic.
We didn't solve food waste, but we started something. We raised awareness because real change doesn't start big, it starts small.